Liverpool versus everybody, halftime, 0-0. As the title says, frustrating first half. Got to give Brighton some credit. Where they set up, you kind of knew that was going to happen, but yet and still, Brighton have been there for the taking several times in that game. Final ball, way too many balls given away. You're going to have that in games like that, but I think a lot of that is a sign of not being patient. And I don't mind being patient as a supporter watching the game, but the patience wears thin when it seems like the players don't really have a lot of patience. It's clear that our pace is way too much for Brighton, and so I think that's the way we do it. What I don't understand is when we get them on the counter attack on the break, while we slow things down, let them get back in their shape. That makes no sense to me. That's just that my mind is boggled by that. So need to see more from Liverpool in the second half. It's simple as that. It's simple as that. Henderson isn't um, doing the best right now in that role to me. He's giving away at least 3 or 4 balls needlessly. You know, sometimes it happens. You get pressed, but sometimes he's not even pressed and he's just giving the ball away. I do appreciate him trying to take chances and take passes long. That's fine. Again, I think a bit more patience. I don't mind having the ball for a longer time than we probably want to or whatever, and it becomes more of a boring match. Make it what you need to make it. Just win the game. And so, hoping to see a bit more in the second half. Want to see Salah get on the ball a bit more. I've seen Mane get on the ball. Also with him though, just slowing the ball down. Um, you know, when you don't really need to. There's times when you can do that and you have to be patient. But when you get the ball on the break, just go at them. The pace is too much for them. So again, Brighton is there for the taking. But this is a game where when you really think about it, it probably won't be a 3-0 as I predicted. It'll probably be something like a 1 or 2-0. I don't really see them threatening too much against us as far as getting goals. Luckily, they haven't had any. They're really good from set pieces, so luckily they haven't had any of those. I don't think, if any. I don't understand why people are allowed to still continue to get tugged and arms getting pulled and everything in a box, and there's no call for it. The ref seems to slightly be losing control of this game. Some of the calls he's made or hasn't made have been really strange as far as like free kicks, fouls, and things of that nature. But end of the day, we just got to finish it. Trent had a slight scare in warm-ups. He's jogging across the box, slips. He stays down for a while. Obviously, he's playing. I can't really sense anything from him that he's feeling from that slip. But it is telling that Milner was up pretty early warming up. So hopefully he's fine. We cannot afford to have anybody else injured in general, especially not in that back line though. So we need a really strong second half. Really strong second half. Would have liked to get a goal, at least one there before the halftime. We didn't, so got to pick it up. Got to pick it up. Stay strong, stay encouraged, stay positive, and get these 3 points.